Hey guys, today is day 19 of my second cleanse. Happy to report that I haven't programmed this cleanse and every attribute of it into my phone. I haven't needed that thinking power. I guess my brain fog has gone down enough that I can keep track of my own schedule. That is such a plus. It's so much less entertaining for everyone that I've got some functional brain happening. But I'm really happy about the fact that I don't need my phone to tell me what I'm doing. That's huge, actually. I've been really excited for that. I still suck at making good choices. Don't want to say exactly what was on my menu the last week, but it wasn't good choices. That's all I need to say. I mean, sometimes it's good, and then all of a sudden I just cave and go and buy garbage and eat it. Excuse me. I'm still having a difficult time finding why it feels like there's a void to be filled. I still haven't quite figured out what that is. But I've got like the usual Candida and bad food symptoms, like my skin's pushing out toxins, I've got pimples and cold sores are starting to heal up, but like my skin is telling me to stop eating crappy. I've got a whole bunch of bone broth in my fridge that I could be eating. Yesterday I made dinner for my boyfriend and my son and I, because his two boys are at their mom's. And I poured the broccoli broth into a cup and just sipped on it. It was so good. I was like, yes, see, I love eating like this. So what is the big deal? What is the issue? Why do I always turn to sugary treats? I don't want to call them treats anymore. I don't want to call them that at all. The sugary choices. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I need to make sure that there aren't choices like that to be had in the apartment, because if they are there, then I will eat them. It's hard to avoid over at my boyfriend's house because he's always got treats. It's really difficult. Maybe that's another reason why I'm feeling so deprived, because not everyone needs to watch what they're eating. It's amazing. I just gotta get back on track. Maybe actually go get my blood work done today. I keep putting it off. Like, it's not a comfortable thing. I'm not necessarily afraid of needles. It's just an uncomfortable, like, yeah, no, I don't want that to happen. Thanks, but no thanks. But I know I have to do it, so maybe I'll just go do it. Yeah, I think the biggest update for me would be the lesser brain fog. I mean, I still have it to a certain extent, but I'm liking the fact that it's lesser. Like, my son really enjoys me reading to him at bedtime still, even though he's 11, and it doesn't matter what I read, he just likes me reading. So I've got like 3 or 4 different books on the go for him, and 9 times out of 10 I have to repeat sentences because I'm stumbling over the words because of my brain fog. But lately I can just power through. So he's actually retaining the information instead of me backing up and sorry. That's not how I say that. No, that's not how he's getting to hear the actual story, which is cool. I'm yawning again. So yeah, round 2 of CCWS. I know I need to do some more. When this is all over, I think I will do another CCWS questionnaire after. I mean, this is all dependent on my choices, because if I'm going to be eating crappy food, then I'm not going to feel the die-off. I'm not going to really experience it as well as if I don't eat foods that feed Candida, because it'll be asleep. It'll be dormant. My body will actually be fighting it off, because the sugar that you consume really affects your immune system, and your immune system is what kills the Candida. So if I'm not eating foods that make the Candida weak, then I'm also weakening my own immune system. No, if I'm not eating foods, yeah, that's right, I did say that right. So if I'm eating sugary crap, then I'm killing my own defense system. I'm kind of taking it out. That's, as soon as I start eating sugar, I start getting sick, or it's not even sick, but it's like symptoms of illness. Like I get the congested nose, the headaches. It feels as though I'm developing a sinus infection, and I get like a sore stomach. It just feels like I'm taking myself out. Maybe that should be my motivator right there, is the whole, like, I want to be healthy. I don't want to be sick. And if I'm healthy and eating like the full GAPS diet, then I won't be taking myself out to fight this naturally. Like, yeah, vitamin C is great, but I haven't been needing it up till a certain point when I actually stopped eating properly. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm getting sick. I need vitamin C. So I upped the vitamin C, and now I don't even take it. I don't want to depend on it. I want my immune system to be happy to do this job on its own. And for that to happen, I need to stick to GAPS so that I don't reinfect. So that's what I was going to say. I need to stick to GAPS for 3 months after this cleanse. Not just, like, I know I want to do it longer than 3 months, but definitely make that be my goal, where I'm not cheating and eating whatever sugary, crappy thing just because other people are. I want to be able to avoid that, and then take the questionnaire after, long after, because CCWS will continue to work so long as I'm doing the right things. Even if I'm not, but to a lesser degree. I'm rambling. I'm not trying to ramble. My thoughts are in order-ish. So yeah. Day 19, I think I said. It's a loading day. I love loading days, and I just do. I love them so much. Because I get to eat avocado and bone broth with beef or chicken fat. Just enough to make it. I usually go 32 grams just to be sure I have enough grams. And then I don't eat anything again until supper time, and then I make sure that's at least 28 to 32 grams of fat, so that there's no question about me getting enough fat. And that's usually pretty filling, and then I slip. After everyone goes to bed, it's like, what can I eat that's sweet? Dumb. Like, I'll drink a Zevia, like a nice sweet pop, and then it's like, no, I want real sugar. Maybe just cut the sweetener out completely. Stevia doesn't really have that effect, I thought, but maybe it does. It's a sweetener after all. Alright, I'm going to cut this short. I'm not going to keep rambling. So yeah, day 19 of round 2, my brain fog is lesser. I've been noticing it progressively happening, even though I'm not eating perfectly. So I really should do this beyond, what am I trying to say? Eat properly and see how well I feel after that, because I know If the Candida is asleep, then I'll be even more on the ball. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. All right, happy healing. Take care, everybody. I will stay in touch. Thank you.